Iron Talk is brought to you by Case IH.
The AFS Connect Farm Management System from Case IH connects you, and only you, to the information you need most from your equipment, from anywhere, at any time. AFS Connect, only from Case IH.
This time of year, drift is a huge concern when you're spraying. We'll talk about ways to protect yourself and your neighbors in today's Iron Talk. When it comes to drift, there are several factors that lead to more potential for physical drift of your spray particles. Wind is the one that most people focus on, but other than not spraying on windy days, we really can't control that. Knowing that almost every day has some degree of wind, maybe it's 3 or 5 miles per hour, we need to manage it. First of all, your spray nozzles make a huge difference, but your choice is either to get great coverage with finer droplets from something like a flat fan tip, or to get great drift control from a tip that makes coarser and larger droplets. Then you look at where those tips are in relation to the crop. The height of your spray boom makes a huge difference. If your boom is 3 or 4 feet above the crop, you're much more prone to drift. The best recommendation, depending on your tips and spacings, is to have the boom 20 inches above the crop. You still get your full spray pattern, and you're the least exposed to wind. This, of course, all goes out the window if you have very hilly ground. That can be a real challenge. The speed that you're running through the field is also another important factor. The newer self-propelled sprayers with auto steer make running faster that much easier, and if you have lots of acres to cover, I see the temptation of increasing your speed. The guideline here is to never run over 15 miles per hour, and if you could go slower than that, it would be even better. Finally, maintain a safe buffer around sensitive crops. Sure, you need to spray up to the edge of the field eventually, but watch all these factors and minimize your potential for problems. Play it extra safe on field borders with wind, spray tips, boom height, and sprayer operation speed management. Follow these tips and spray drift can be minimized on your farm. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.